Very good morning, children. This is L.K. Tripathi from Lakshmi Prasad Memorial Public School, Golabaja. Dear students, I will teach you the social science today from your geography portion, that is chapter 11, Life in the Deserts. This is our second time discussion through this video, so it is better for us to understand properly and seriously about the life in the deserts. Now, people in desert live a very hardship and struggle life. This topic will give us a lot of information about that. So, let's get started. A desert is defined as an area that receives low rainfall. The rainfall is less than 25 centimeter annually. So we can say there is no enough rainfall in such types of areas so that people could survive properly and could get better farming in the regions. And has scanty vegetation. Based on temperature, deserts are categorized into three types. So, due to lack of enough rain, there is no vegetation. Vegetation is scanty. Some thorny plants, acacia, cactus, thorny plants, xerophytes, such types of plants can be grown in this region. Otherwise, no other type of vegetation can be found. Hot or tropical deserts are found in and around tropical regions. The Thar Desert and the Sahara Desert are two of the great example of this type of desert. Number second, cold or temperate deserts are found in the temperate regions or at high altitudes in tropical areas. And Ladakh is the best example of the cold desert, that is in north part of India, located at high altitudes. Number third, polar deserts are coldest of all deserts. These are found in the frigid zone or in the areas around the poles, including the tundra region, Alaska, etc. This is the third desert, that is polar desert, extremely cold, absolutely frozen, and this desert is found near the Alaska and tundra region. That is also known as the frigid zone. So, now started. Let's get information about the Sahara Desert. First of all, we have to study about its physical base. Though already we have discussed recently in the past time, but we have enough time to discuss again about the same. Sahara is the world's largest tropical desert. It is bounded by the Mediterranean Sea and the Atlas Mountains in the north, the Nile Valley and the Red Sea in the east, the Niger Valley in the south, and the Atlantic Ocean in the west. This is the world's largest tropical desert, that is Sahara, located in African continent. And its boundary is there, that is the Mediterranean Sea and the Atlas Mountain in the north side, Nile Valley, the river of Nile River, the valley of Nile River, that is Red Sea in the east, the Niger Valley in the south, and the Atlantic Ocean in the west. Means this is the surrounding position of this desert from all sides. Large parts of countries such as Algeria, Mali, Libya, Chad, Egypt, Mauritania, Morocco, Niger, Western Sahara, Sudan, and Tunisia are covered by the Sahara. These are such countries which is surrounded by all these countries. Next, the desert itself is a waterless stage covered with sand dunes and rocky patches, sprinkled amid and sand are and rock are oases where groundwater comes to the surface. The largest freshwater lake situated in the desert is Lake Chad. The rivers Nile and Niger flow along the fringes of the desert. These are the rivers, Nile and Niger. They flow just along the fringes of the desert. Climate. What is the climate of this area? The clear cloudless skies of the desert create a climate with extreme temperatures, wherein summer temperatures soar to almost 55 degrees Celsius, while winter temperatures drop to minus 15 degrees Celsius and even to freezing point. Days are scorching hot, while nights are freezing cold. Hot and dry winds blow across the desert region. Rain-bearing winds from the Atlantic Ocean lose most of their moisture by the time they reach. It is area, so annual rainfall less than 25. We can say the people living in this condition, that is very hardship. The rainfall is less than 25 centimeter per year, is both unreliable and irregular. There is a rise in temperature and decrease in humidity as one moves eastwards. The Libyan region is the most arid and Al Jazeera recorded a temperature of 57.8 degrees Celsius in 1922, which is the highest temperature ever recorded on Earth. Extreme heat and cold blow from the desert and accompanied by the fury of the hot, dry and dusty winds, such as the Khamsin, Srepko, Harmattan and the Shemun as well as the Sandstorm. These are the winds which blow to the side of Sahara. Next, that is natural vegetation. What type of vegetation is found there? The extreme temperatures and scarcity of water are not conducive for the growth of vegetation. The desert is home to xerophytic vegetation such as small, spiny, cacti, bushes, and tufts of coarse grass that have adapted well to the lack of water by growing long roots, waxy leaves, fleshy stems, and spines. Dead palms grow around the oasis. They provide dates for food. The sap is used to make wine, and the leaves are used for fodder and to make thatched roofs. Cactus, acacia, and baobab are the main plant species. Next, that is life of people. Before that, we have to read wildlife. What type of wildlife is found there? The animal species adapt superbly to the extreme climatic conditions. For instance, small desert animals escape the fire heat by hiding during the day under stones or burrowing into the soil. They are usually swift runners and come out to feed at night. The camel, known as the sheep of the desert, is perhaps the best example of an animal suited to the environment. Besides the addax, a desert antelope. The other animals found here are the jackal, hyena, snakes, and lizards. Now, life of people, due to the extreme climate of the desert, it is difficult to lead a settled life. Many nomadic tribes traverse the Sahara. However, the most important are the Arab Bedouins in the north, the Berbers near the Atlas Mountains, and the Tuaregs who roam the southern half. The Bedouins and Tuaregs practice animal rearing and move with their herds of camels, sheep, and goats in search of water and grass. The animals provide them milk, meat, hide, which is used to make tents, beds, water bags, etc. And hair, which is used for making carpets, mats, blankets, etc. Camels are also used for transportation. People wear long, loose, white robes to beat the heat and dusty winds. Agriculture is practiced near the oases or in the river valleys, such as the Nile Valley. Various crops, such as maize, millets, wheat, barley, fruits like figs, dates, apricots, olives, etc. are grown. The Egyptian cotton grown in the Nile Valley is famous for its long fibers. Though so up to here we have studied and we have seen the life of Sahara Desert. The people live in the desert in very difficult position. Also different types of wildlife, natural vegetation, and so on. We have discussed about that. Rest we shall discuss in the next video and next class when it will start, tomorrow or day after tomorrow. We will find out the more facts. Till then, thank you. Goodbye.